What's good, y'all boys? Man, Elvin back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the recruiting process of being a collegiate athlete, okay? You feel me? So, the first thing that you want to do when you're getting recruited out of high school, bro, you got to make sure your grades are straight, bro. You feel me? You got to make sure your grades are straight. Bro, no colleges are going to want to take you if your grades are doo-doo water, booty nectarine. None of that. None of that. So, make sure your grades are straight. I would advise a 3.0, and that's all B's. Nothing than a C. It's high school, bro. It's high school. I mean, when you get to college, it's going to be easier and stuff like that. But in high school, make sure it's at least B's. If you have one C, cool. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's perfect. If you have one C, all B's, that's like a 2.8, I'm guessing. When it comes to the second thing of being recruited out of high school, make sure that you're actually good at the sport. You know what I'm saying? Train, eat right. I mean, high school you can really eat anything you want, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta work out, bro. You gotta be athlete, bro. You gotta be athlete. Work out, have a physique on you. Depending on what position you're doing. Make sure your body's in shape. You know what I'm saying? The third thing that you want to do is make sure that you go to camps. Camps are a big thing. You know, a lot of these coaches, it's kind of like EA, it's kind of like college football 25, you know what I'm saying? That a lot of these coaches look at these stars, and these stars help you get recruited, okay? So there's lots of stars that are in the NFL that were recruited, and there's lots of no stars that recruited. But to me, stars don't matter, you know what I'm saying? It's who's the better athlete. So, it just helps out with the recruiting process and makes your chances higher to go to the colleges that you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? What else? Set certain goals for yourself that would make a college coach go like, "Oh, I want him." You know what I'm saying? Because you got to find places, you got to find ways to separate yourself, you know what I'm saying, from the bunch. Like, what makes you different? Because when you're getting recruited, it's kind of like a job interview, you know what I'm saying? So why should I hire you? Why should I want you to be at my college? What do you show different than this dude? You know what I'm saying? So stars help you separate yourself. Grades help you separate yourself. And the way how you play on the football field, the basketball court, the soccer field, you know what I'm saying? Baseball, it helps you separate yourself. Also, when you're talking to a college recruiter, and first impressions are everything too. You know what I'm saying? Give the little firm handshake, look them in the eyes, but don't look at them, don't look at them too weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to stare at them like this. No, boy, do not do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eye contact, talk to them, like nod your head when they're talking to you and stuff like that. Be excited to talk to them because they're trying to give you an opportunity to play for their school because they're obviously interested in you for them to be talking to you. What else? Oh, your film. Your film. When you're doing your film, make sure you put all your best plays in front of it because I'm not gonna lie, college coaches only watch like the first 10 seconds. I mean, if it's somebody that they really set their eyes on, they're gonna watch more than 10 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just high schoolers that they're going through a list, they're gonna watch the first 10 seconds. And if you can't impress them in 10 seconds, guess what? It's not gonna be it. So you need to have the film for you to be able to get the college coach's eyes or the recruiter's eyes, you know what I'm saying? Because I think they do lots of things that can distinct what a college player would do and what a high schooler would do if you're ready for college or not. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you set up your film, your best plays in the first 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And then other plays that you've made. All right, then you know what I'm saying. Put them here and there while making your film. Music does not matter when you're making your highlight. So if you want to put that there, you're just putting it there to be cool. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, with my recruiting process, you know what I'm saying? The thing that slumped me or stopped me from going to where I wanted to go was my grades, right? Freshman year of high school, I didn't take my grades seriously until my sophomore year, my junior year, and my senior year. And I only had one offer coming out of high school, and that was Lindsey Wilson College. So that's why I'm saying grades. Y'all focus on y'all grades, bro. Grades is what's going to help you. You can be the best athlete, bro. If your grades are poop, dog water, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to the college that you want to go to. As far as the ACT, though, make sure ACT or SAT, make sure y'all try athletes, y'all try to get, 18 or higher. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nowadays if they done change it to where it's a make or break. Obviously, don't get a 12 because if you get a 12, I don't think you're going to be able to I don't think you're going to be able to get into the college. So your ACT has to be high enough for you to get into college, ACT or SAT. Um, also, if a college coach or recruiter follows you on Twitter, obviously follow them back. If they don't hit you up within the first 5 minutes, do not be afraid to reach out. If no college coach or recruiter hits you up while you are in the portal, while you're coming out of high school, do not be afraid to send your film to all of these college coaches. You know what I'm saying? To any coach that you want. If you have the requirements, not the requirements, the prerequisites and stuff like that, you have all that stuff figured out. You got the GPA, you got the film and all that. Your physique look good, stuff like that. Don't be afraid to send your film and reach out to them first. You know what I'm saying? Shows that you're taking initiative and that you care about your future. So even if you don't get a response, at least you did it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to do that. And also, if nothing else works out in the recruiting process, JUCO is not bad. I know. When you're coming out of high school, you're scared about where you're gonna go. It's gonna be miles, like hundreds of miles away from home. You know what I'm saying? Your school might not be paid for. Do not be afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you go to JUCO, you ball out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, a whole bunch of opportunities can open up for you as far as coaches looking at you. And plus, you'd probably be more developed. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely look into that. And I think they had a new rule where what's that dude from Vanderbilt? Diego, right? He got an extra year eligibility because he went JUCO, so it doesn't count. Like you're opening up, you're setting yourself up for success. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all over. If you don't get no offers and stuff like that, JUCO is still a way to go. So yeah. Just make sure you stay focused while you're over there and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I covered everything that I need to cover. So on the recruiting process, at least. So yeah, if y'all like the video, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, and don't forget to chase that bag, man. Y'all chase that bag. Have a good night.